I'm watching you play there. You're a beautiful pianist. You're a self-taught songwriter, effectively, aren't you?
Well, yeah, I did sort of childhood piano up to about grade 2 and wasn't doing my practice or anything, and one of the best things my parents ever did for me is not stop me quitting. They just let me quit. And then I say that because I know a million people are like really pressured to do it, and then at the end of 12 years of piano they'd play their concerto at the end of school, close the lid, and that's it, because it's become a discipline. So for me, piano became the thing I did when I was meant to be doing my homework. It was the undiscipline. It's just wicked. I loved it.
Very hard to get away with that. You're supposed to be doing your homework and your parents can hear you playing the piano.
Yeah. The term "shut the door" is very resonant throughout my childhood and indeed my adult life.
Songwriting does run in your family, though, because your uncle, Calamity Jim, from the sensitive New Age Cowperson.
Did you ever see them?
I have heard some of their stuff.
Yeah,
I never saw them. Tell me about Calamity.
I wasn't really close to Jim. And I sort of forget, sometimes, it's about a few years ago, I went, oh, I've got an uncle who's a musical comedian. I never really clicked with that, but he's actually just a brilliant musician. He's played with Paul Kelly. I think he did a support for Dylan, and like, he's an amazing country musician. Doesn't have a clue what he's doing. He has no idea what he's doing. He can play anything with strings, including a fishing rod.
So he just feels music.
Yeah, he does. And he's brilliant. But he was kind of a wild musician in the 70s and stuff. And I grew up sort of going, well, if you're undisciplined, you might be, like. So I didn't. It took me ages to sort of think. Not because my parents were like, you have to be. They've always been supportive. But it took me for a long time. I think I'd written 3 or 4 scores for theatre shows before I went, oh, maybe I'm allowed to be a musician.